pays reverence to the Buddha, his teachings and the spiritual community. Inside, the chanting of monks. I'd now entered a special world, but felt conflicted, like a welcomed intruder. Beyond a veil, I found an artist and his team at work. Laba's project's breathing life into a sidewall of the main chapel. It shows the rich visual symbolism that makes Tibetan Buddhism distinct. The original walls of the monastery were built during the 7th century, but they've been through a turbulent history, having been destroyed and rebuilt a number of times. For Laba, this wall typifies the real Tibet. Laba and his team are keeping an ancient Tibetan art form alive by using natural mineral paints to restore this wall painting. It's a panoramic montage of Buddhist deities. Many of these painters are younger generation Tibetans, a hopeful sign that this tradition will carry on into the future. Local pilgrims, the government and other contributors fund this type of initiative. For Laba, what mattered was getting the job done.
Was this an initiative from the temple, or is it more of a government initiative?
From Lhasa's historic quarter to the base of a more remote monastery.
In terms of Lhasa as the city, do you find it a modern city? Do you think it's changing, or do you think it's kept its historic traditions?
It's changing too fast.
Changing too fast?
Yeah, terrible.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, all those culture. And then now high new buildings and factories.
Do you think it fits in with local Buddhist values?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
No, the difference too great.
It's a very modern city. I was actually surprised about that. I was expecting a sort of a, I don't know, I guess we come with preconceptions of it's going to be this ancient city, and it's just going to be, everything is going to be old, and certainly there is some of that. You know, there is the old part of the city, and it is ancient, but there's a lot of modern things here, beautiful stores.
I didn't want to see modern. I wanted to see the real thing. It seems authentic. It seems, you know, there's modern influences coming in, and to be honest, it seems more modern than what I imagined, but it's still got old touches. You know, I can still feel the oldness.
The tamping sound of workers at Sera Monastery,